Welcome friends. Today I will discuss about research, its characteristics, aims and objectives. What is research? Challenge to solve an unsolved problem is human nature. Man cannot tolerate facing an unknown stimulation which subjects to affect his existence for long. He or she always tries to find a solution for the problem which he or she meets. Any kind of scientific effort to find a solution for a problem is a part of research, and the whole effort of searching, gathering and analyzing for finding solution of problem is a research. Research always begins with a question, and the question usually arises from known unsolved problem. Some people consider research as a movement from the known to the unknown. It is actually a voyage of discovery, collection and analysis of relevant data to answer the question for unsolved problem are the fundamentals of research. Here I want to give you the example of coronavirus. See, coronavirus is not a new virus, and in 2019 that virus appeared to human, and it was known as COVID-19. Scientists, after knowing the phenomenon, they couldn't stop. They were searching, gathering and analyzing the findings for problem solution. And in contemporary situation, you can get the vaccine, and that vaccine is a discovery, is a result of a research. They did tremendous research worldwide, and still the study is going on, still the research is going on, and hope very soon we will get rid from this problem. So research is a continuous process, and to do research we need to collect data, and we need to understand the problem, understand the issue. We need to search the issue, we need to gather information, and then we need to do analysis. That is all about research. Here I would like to give you some definitions of research. The first definition uh, here I am mentioning, that was given by Clifford Woody in 1927. According to Woody, research comprises defining and redefining problems, formulating hypotheses or suggested solutions, collecting, organizing and evaluating data, making deductions and reaching conclusions, and at last carefully testing the conclusions to determine whether they fit the formulating hypothesis. Next definition, Radman and Mori 1923. Research is defined as a systematized effort to gain new knowledge. The third definition, Creswell in 2002. Research is a process of steps used to collect and analyze information to increase our understanding of a topic or issue. Then the last definition, Al Robert Beebe. Research is a systematic inquiry to describe, explain, predict, and control the observed phenomenon. Research involves inductive and deductive methods. So research is a systematic process to gain new knowledge. Research is following some steps to collect data and to analyze data, and research will explain and describe the phenomenon. That is all about research. In brief, research means to search again and again. See, today COVID issue may be solved, but in future, if there are such type of virus will appear again, then what will happen? So the study will go on. Study will go on for coronavirus. It is systematic process to know more. It's known facts to the unknown facts. We know coronavirus and how coronavirus became COVID-19. And now we are in second wave. So how second wave came? We knew the first wave, and unknown facts came that second wave, and there may be third wave also, and mutation virus is changing their mutations. So it's basically known facts to the unknown facts. We'll always try to look in. Then research is collection of information, analysis, interpretation, and generalization of the collected information. So in research, what we will do? First we will collect the information, then we'll analyze the information, and we interpret it, and then at last we will generalize the finding with other studies or to larger population to see the effect. Then the last point is that to test something or to develop theory. What are the characteristics of research? Horton and Hunt have given some characteristics of research in 1984. These characteristics are given below. Verifiable evidence, factual observation which other can see and check. That is based on empiricism. Then accuracy, really exists and based on truth. So when we speak about accuracy, then we need to the feasibility and the truth of the factor. Then precision, exact number instead of saying. For example, 95% of respondents were tobacco smokers, rather saying majority of respondents were smokers. So precision, always focus on the exact number. So when we go to analyze our data, that time we need to tell the actual figure without saying that majority of respondents. We can say that majority of respondents, then we need to put bracket and there we need to write 95%, by which people will understand majority means here 95%. Then systematization. Research is a systematic process. The steps of research need to follow very carefully, and in methodology all the steps need to mention in a systematic way. Research always follows its step, and that step is very systematic. And as a researcher, what we need to do? We need to follow the steps, and there should be some logic behind that. Objectivity. Research is free from any bias. Observation should be unaffected by observers' value and belief. See, researcher should not put his own value and belief while collecting data. The researcher need to accept the others' faith, belief, and value system. That is the objectivity. Otherwise, there will be bias in the study. Recording. All the findings of research need to record in a systematic way, including data collection, analysis, and interpretation. So recording is very important while doing research. Controlling conditions. While doing research, the confounding factors and effect modification need to be controlled in a scientific and logical manner. See, you are interested to do a research on lung cancer and smoking. Then the confounding factors and effect modification factors may be uh, previous history of lung disease, air pollution, X-ray, or other comorbidity will come up. So these are the confounding factor, or they can modify the effect, and that's why as a researcher we need to focus, otherwise there will be bias in your study. Training investigators. Before doing research, it is important to provide researcher a basic training on research methodology and data management. So in master degree, we used to provide students this research methodology. Why? Because if the aspirants wants to join for MPhil and PhD, or want to go for any research study, then this training will help them out. Aims of social research: to understand the functioning of the society. Next, to study individual behavior. Next, to evaluate social problems, their effects on society, and to find out possible solutions. To explore social reality and explain the social life. To develop theories. Objectives of research: to gain familiarity with a phenomenon or to achieve new insight into it. Studies with this object in view are termed as exploratory or formulative research studies. So here the researcher will explore the phenomenon. Number 2 point, to portray accurately the characteristics of a particular individual, situation, or a group. Studies with this object in view are known as descriptive research study. So here the researcher will describe the phenomenon. To determine the frequency with which something occurs or with which it is associated with something else. Studies with this object in view are known as diagnostic research studies. So here the researcher will try to diagnose the issue, why that issues are occurring. To test a hypothesis, to identify and understand causal relationship between variables. Such studies are known as hypothesis testing research studies. So in basically experimental studies we used to follow, and scientific studies we used to follow hypothesis. So here the researcher will try to see the relationship of variables, that how A is related to B and what is the effect of B to C. In that way so many styles are there, or how A is improving the condition of B. So this is all about research, its aims and objectives and characteristics. I hope your understanding about research is bit clear, and if you have something more you can ask me always. With that note, I'll say bye bye. Thank you. Have a nice day to you.